taking LSAT in September. Any recommendations? Second chance cleaning. Yeah, look, I would say this. Your law school is going to, unless you want to work, billing 80 hours a week in a dark remote office, making good money at some big law firm, then your LSAT score is really not going to determine the rest of your life. I think you could practice, get a practice book, work through some practice questions, but ultimately, I would try your best not to stress too much over this. Law school is hard enough, and figure out what school you want to go to, figure out what your kind of required score is, figure out, how far away you might be from that, and then let it go. I think way too many people make the LSAT this huge life decision that they have to be perfect for. I want to give you an example about applying to law school, and this is a soft spot for me, so I apologize for the rant. But when I was applying to law schools, I wanted to go to North Carolina, Chapel Hill. That was number one on my list where I wanted to go. And I'm going through and I'm sending out applications, and I'm looking at this, and the North Carolina application, at least at that time, had these separate questions that you had to write out. And the way my brain works, it's really tough for me to feel good about something that I've written. I'm generally a pretty good writer, but I'm a perfectionist about it. But I'm also ADHD, so I'm scattered too. But I could not feel comfortable with the details. And guess what I did? I never sent the application. I mean, how stupid is that? I applied to 10 law schools and I didn't apply to the one I wanted to go to the most. I'm really happy with where I ended up. But don't make the LSAT that way. Just do it. Don't be in a position where you can't, you have this decision paralysis about the LSAT because you don't think you're going to get the score that you want. Plenty of phenomenal lawyers went to schools that accept lower LSATs.